One mistake, one bad decision, or even one careless action, and suddenly the entire world economy starts to fall apart. Sounds like a movie, right? But in reality, this has happened before, and it can happen again. Let's explore how one mistake can crash the global economy. A fragile system. The global economy is like a giant spiderweb. Every country, bank, company, and even ordinary people are connected. If one part breaks, the shock can spread everywhere. That's why even a small mistake in one place can create huge problems worldwide. Example 1. The 2008 financial crisis. In 2008, banks in the US made a huge mistake. They gave out risky loans to people who couldn't really afford them. At first, it looked fine. Banks made money, people bought houses. But soon, many couldn't pay their loans back. This mistake turned into a disaster. Big banks collapsed, stock markets crashed, millions lost their jobs, and economies around the world fell into crisis. One bad decision, giving out risky loans, shook the whole world. Example 2. The Great Depression. Go back to 1929. In the U.S., too many people borrowed money to buy stocks. The stock market kept rising until it suddenly crashed. Banks failed, businesses closed, and people lost everything. This single mistake, too much unchecked borrowing, spread across the globe. It became the Great Depression, one of the darkest times in modern history. Trade mistakes can hurt too. It's not just banks. Governments can also make mistakes that hurt the world. For example, if a country suddenly bans trade or raises taxes on imports, it can start a trade war. Prices go up, businesses struggle, and other countries fight back. These mistakes don't stay local. Because the world trades food, oil, technology, and almost everything across borders, one wrong move can hurt millions of people in many countries. Technology and speed. Here's another problem. In today's world, mistakes travel faster than ever. Stock markets run on computers. If one wrong button is pressed, billions of dollars can vanish in seconds. In 2010, a single flash crash wiped out nearly $1 trillion in value in just minutes, caused by errors in computer trading. One small glitch turned into a giant storm. Why it spread so fast? Think of the global economy like dominoes. If one falls, it pushes the next, and soon all of them are down. Banks lend money to each other, countries trade goods with each other, companies invest in each other. If one piece collapses, it pulls everything else down with it. That's why a mistake in one place, like Wall Street, London, or Beijing, can affect jobs, prices, and savings all over the world. Can it be prevented? The good news is that countries and banks have learned lessons. They build safety nets like emergency funds, stricter rules for banks, and better technology to catch errors. But no system is perfect. As long as humans and even computers make mistakes, there's always a risk. The global economy looks strong, but it's fragile. One mistake in lending, one mistake in trade, or one mistake in technology can shake the entire system. So the next time you hear about a bank crash, a stock market fall, or a trade dispute, remember this: the world is deeply connected, and sometimes just one mistake is enough to remind us how fragile it all really is.